The aroma of roasting coffee beans fills the air. A fire crackles in the hearth, casting a warm glow on the wooden walls. Outside, snow-dusted peaks pierce the sky. This is no ordinary cafe. This is a haven for adventurers, a starting point for those drawn to the mountain's call. I've sat in countless cafes like this, all over the world. Each one hums with the anticipation of the journey ahead. The mountains hold a different allure for everyone. The thrill of the climb, the serenity of nature's grandeur, the echoes of history etched into the rocks. But whatever your reason for venturing into these majestic landscapes, preparation is key. The mountains demand respect. They test your limits and reward you with experiences that stay with you long after you've returned to the lowlands. So, let's equip ourselves with the knowledge and wisdom to make the most of our mountain adventure. Let's turn those dreams of conquering peaks into a reality. Before you even lace up your boots, there's an expedition to be undertaken, the planning of your trip. This is where adventures truly begin, where maps become your guide and itineraries your trusted companions. Firstly, know your mountain. Research its trails, altitude, weather patterns. Is it a challenging climb for seasoned trekkers or a more forgiving landscape for beginners? Understand its terrain, its potential hazards, and local regulations. Next, pack like your life depends on it, because in the mountains, it sometimes does. Layering is crucial. Think moisture-wicking base layers, insulating mid-layers, and a waterproof outer shell. Sturdy hiking boots are your best friend. Don't forget essentials. Sunglasses, a hat, sunscreen. A map, compass, and GPS can be lifesavers. Pack a first aid kit, enough food and water, and a water filter or iodine tablets. Remember, a well-packed backpack is a mountaineer's best ally. The air thins as you climb. The world stretches out beneath you, a breathtaking panorama of peaks and valleys. But the higher you go, the more important it is to ascend with caution and respect for your body's limits. Altitude sickness is a real threat. Start your trek below 10,000 feet and ascend gradually. For every 3,000 feet gained, spend 2 nights at that altitude to acclimatize. Hydration is paramount. Carry a reusable water bottle and drink frequently, even when you don't feel thirsty. Nutrition is equally important. Pack energy-rich snacks and meals that provide sustained fuel for your journey. Most importantly, listen to your body. Pace yourself, take frequent breaks, and don't be afraid to turn back if needed. The mountains will always be there. Your safety and well-being are paramount. Section 4. Respecting the wild safety and etiquette on the mountain. The mountains are a place of raw beauty, where wildlife roams freely and the elements hold sway. To truly experience their magic, we must tread lightly and respectfully. Weather in the mountains can change in an instant. Always check the forecast before setting out and be prepared for sudden shifts. Start your hikes early to avoid afternoon thunderstorms and seek shelter if a storm approaches. Navigation is key. Familiarize yourself with your route and know how to use a map and compass. If possible, hike with a partner and establish communication protocols in case of separation. A whistle or signaling device can be invaluable. Remember, you're a visitor in the homes of wild animals. Observe them from a distance, avoid feeding them, and store your food securely. Respect wildlife and their habitat, leaving no trace of your presence behind. Section 5. Monuments in the clouds, witnessing history's embrace. Reaching the summit, you're greeted not only by breathtaking views but often by remnants of the past. Ancient ruins, religious sites, natural landmarks. These monuments stand as silent testaments to human endeavor and the enduring power of nature. Imagine stumbling upon the weathered stones of an Incan citadel, perched precariously on a high-altitude plateau, or discovering a centuries-old monastery, tucked away in a hidden valley, its walls whispering tales of monks and mountain spirits. These monuments offer a glimpse into the past, reminding us of the generations who have walked these paths before us. They remind us that we are part of something larger than ourselves, connected to the history of the mountains and the indomitable spirit of exploration. So, pack your bags, lace up your boots, and heed the mountain's call. Adventure awaits those who dare to answer. But remember, adventure is best savored responsibly, with respect for nature, history, and the transformative power of the mountains themselves.